What's up guys, my name is Devin, also known as FBE, and welcome back to another episode of Footballrs. In today's video, we're going to be fully reviewing the Nike Superbad 6.0 padded receiver glove. We did the full unboxing / first impression video a couple weeks back, so if you guys haven't seen that video, definitely go check it out. Let's get into the review. So if you guys are new to the channel or just need a refresher, here are the things I look at when reviewing a football glove. We're going to look at the comfort, the fit, grip, protection, the style, the price, and what positions this glove is made for. So let's kick off the review with the comfort. The comfort on these is not bad at all, but the fingers are really tight. I'm going to cover that a little bit more in the fit part of this video. Another thing that I noticed when I put them on is the material on the inside is kind of a little bit more rough than I'd like. Like you can kind of feel like that knitish material kind of rubbing on the back of your hands, and I really don't like how that feels a whole bunch. I did test these gloves and it was pretty hot outside, and they did seem to breathe a little bit, but as any other padded receiver glove, it's going to get hot. But this little white wishbone part right here and then the holes on the side of the fingers did a pretty good job getting rid of some of that heat. As always, the Nike neoprene cuff felt super comfortable around my wrist, no problems there whatsoever. Lastly, one thing I love about these gloves is despite being a padded receiver glove, the padding does not limit your hand whatsoever. These have a lot more flexibility than past Superbad models, and the glove overall is super duper lightweight. Now let's talk about the fit of the glove. These gloves fit incredibly tight. If you guys saw the unboxing, I was trying on a size up and they were really hard to get my hand in. Now I finally got a pair in my size, and it's the same story. They are really tough to get your hands in. The fingers are super duper narrow, but they do kind of stretch a little bit, but it is really tight overall. So I didn't have this problem with any of the past Superbad models. I felt like the older Superbads were always more on the looser side than the tighter side like these. I think most of you guys are gonna have to size up in this glove, but like I always recommend, go to your local sports store, try it on to make sure you get a size that fits you. So overall, they fit really tight, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. They do fit really well, but it is a little bit tough to get your fingers in at first. Now let's talk about one of the most important parts of a glove, the grip. So these Nike Superbad 6.0s have Nike's classic Magnum grip, one of the best grips in the game. It's super sticky. You know, I've got no problem making catches, and you guys probably won't either. Whew. Now let's talk about one of the most important features of a padded receiver glove, and that is going to be the protection. So one of the first things I noticed when testing these gloves is that the padding on the back of hand seems to be lighter and thinner than past Superbad models. But I did find that this tire tread-esque padding is still super protective, even though it's so lightweight and thin. Another thing about this padding is that since it's so lightweight and thin, it allows you to have plenty of flexibility in your hand, as you guys can see. Also, small detail that I absolutely love is that even this little Nike logo on the back of hand is padded as well. Now let's talk about the styling of the glove. I absolutely love how these gloves look now. When they first came out, I was a little bit skeptical, wasn't a huge fan of this tire tread design on the back of hand, but they've definitely grown on me. Now I think that the tire tread pattern is cool, and then I absolutely love the wishbone ventilation thing there. It looks really cool, really sharp. Another thing I love is the super low-key strap. The strap on these is super small and sleek, which is kind of weird. You don't see that in a lot of padded receiver gloves. They went super minimalistic for the strap. Another cool thing about these gloves is the Alpha branding throughout. So there's some cool details on the strap, and then of course the actual palm of the glove says Alpha, and then there's the little Alpha logo. When it comes to colors that these are available in, I think Eastbay only has 5 colors. I think there's only 5 colors out. I believe it's white, black, blue, navy blue, and red. So they're pretty limited right now, but overall I think it's a really clean glove that's going to grow on a lot of you guys. The more I see this glove on the NFL and in college football practices, the more I'm starting to love it. So now let's talk about what positions this glove is built for. So I consider it a big skill glove like most padded receiver gloves are. So that's QBs, running backs, tight ends, linebackers, and defensive ends. I do think that some linemen can get away with wearing this glove. I know some of you guys in the trenches like these lightweight padded receiver gloves. Like I said, I mean, it's got pads and it's got grip. So if you guys are centers, got to snap the ball. I don't know, I'm not a lineman expert like Tony, but I think it's a decent glove for linemen as well. The Nike Superbad is the best of both worlds. You have the grip to catch and carry the ball, and then the padding to protect you in the trenches or when you're making a tackle. Overall, the Nike Superbad line has been loved by all positions for over a decade. Now let's talk about the price of the glove. So these gloves, the Nike Superbad 6.0, retails for $55. $55 is pretty standard for a padded receiver glove. Obviously, there's a lot of stuff that goes into this glove. There's the grip, and then there's the pads, and then there's all the other stuff that makes it work so effectively. And the Nike Superbad is probably the best padded receiver glove in the market if I had to choose one myself. So overall, excellent padded receiver glove. They fit tight, they have amazing grip, they're lightweight, but they still have pads to protect your hands. I guarantee you guys, these are going to be one of the most popular gloves in football for the next couple of years. Watch the NFL games, watch the college games, I'm going to be right. So there you guys have it. There is the full review on the Nike Superbad 6.0 pad receiver glove. One of the best gloves from Nike year in, year out. If you guys did enjoy this video, considering like, comment, subscribe for more videos like this. If you guys aren't subscribed already, I don't know what you're doing. We post like 2 to 3 product videos a week. They're awesome. Subscribe. My name is Devin, also known as FBE, and thanks again for watching another episode of Footballrs.